Good morning, everybody. This is day 2 of hopefully a 3-day trip exploring the islands or here. It depends. It's a little bit windy already this morning. Probably about 2 or 3 this morning. Some gusts came. They're not too bad. Let me show you where we are. It's a really quite a big river system. Lots of nice sand, a few mangroves, nice hills. It's actually out on an island, so it's pretty cool. Yesterday we fished up that way, and as promised in last episode, here's the Hoochie, a line that goes from the back of the boat to the front of the boat. I've tied it off on the corners around like that. It's just to keep the tension on. Same on the front, except I've hooked it up to the electric motor. So if it actually rains heavy, the rain's going to go there and into the boat. So I've picked a, oh hello, what's that? Little eagle, I think. Hey, there you go, guy. So I've picked a day or a few days where hopefully it's not going to rain at all, so I can do more Hoochie camping. Then what I've got is just my sleeping bag, big fat mattress, which I really like on the boat, 2 inflatable pillows. That one's seen a little bit of work. And that was my setup for last night. It was so quiet. Normally oh, there's that bird again. There he is, checking me out. Oh, that's cool, very cool. Yeah, normally I spend a lot of time waking up because it's noisy, the boat's banging around. Last night I was like, why is it so quiet? Am I stuck? Am I going to end up on the sandbank? But yeah, it was just a really nice night. If it stays like this, we're going exploring out to the island. This is an island, but it just feels like it's really nice and hidden, which is why I came here. It's actually really nice to wake up in a beautiful spot like this. So there's some fish action already. The tide will be high in about, I'm going to say about 3 hours or so. I'll definitely go exploring today. I saw a couple of rocks which looks like they might have caves. Here's the cool thing about foam decking. All that water there that you see, all the beads, it doesn't get soaked in. It'll just sit on top until the sun and the wind evaporates it. So old carpet which I had, it would stay wet for like 3 or 4 hours. Whereas this one won't focus. While I wait for the moisture to evaporate off the Hoochie, I'm gonna have a fish with the eBay hard body lure, because there's been a lot of garfish being sprayed around the shallows there, and I think they could be trevally or queenfish, which would be quite nice for sashimi. I have heard quite a bit of fish action already this morning. So no luck on those trevally. I'm just going to pack up camp and then we'll get the day going. The wind's come right up again. It's probably blowing 15, probably not 20 knots yet, but it's definitely 15. It's only, let's see, I think 7:30 in the morning. I think what we'll do is we'll explore up the river a bit more, find some places to fish, and then at low tide, then we'll go out and have a walk around. And I think I'll use the Lure Labs lures I used, let's see, 2 or 3 episodes ago. They were sent to me by a fan who also has a lure making company, so we'll give them a run today. I've decided to use the electric and motor further up this river, and with the wind, the temperature, the big mountain, the colour of the water, and the few dead trees here, this place totally reminds me of Lake St Clair in Tasmania. Like I'm about 3,000 kilometers from there, but let me know if you've ever been to Lake St Clair, if this here with like cool temperature reminds you of Lake St Clair. There goes my hat. Okay, time for a dry hat. That last one, the wind just blew it straight off my head. Okay, first cast of the morning. We've got a massive snag here. I don't expect anything on the first cast, but I reckon we'll get something off this snag. I'm hopeful anyway. I've changed the bronzy looking colour. Hopefully that's a little bit more natural. Orange and white's a little bit bright in here, I think. A nice little point here. There should be something right there, because all the food's coming right up to that corner. Yep. Oh, got him. That's a nice fish. Oh, feels like a cod. I've been fishing at least an hour and a half now, and this is the first fish. Black spot cod. Hey guy, not a bad one. He's healthy looking too. They all seem to have fat stomachs. He's definitely got something in there. Hey, there he is. There we go, little black spot cod. He's probably 33, I'd say. Hey, let you go, buddy. Hey, off you go. First fish of the morning. And that was on the more natural looking lure colour. Soft plastic. Thank you again, Pete, for sending me these. And actually, that's a colour he made up for me especially. So I asked him, he said, what colours would you like? I said, something like this. And this is what he made me, which is really cool. A couple of nice big rocks coming down into the water here. Let's see if there's a lip or an overhang where fish are hanging out. I think I just heard my phone ding. If I've got reception, I might just quickly check the weather forecast. Most of the time I don't have reception. Yeah, I managed to get the forecast. It says south to southeast 15 to 20 knots, and then turning easterly 10 to 15 in the late morning. That's today. Tomorrow northeasterly below 10 knots, turning northeasterly 15 to 20 more in the morning. So I think I might change my plan a little bit. Let's get one in this little back pocket. Perfect. Come on out. Oh, that was a looker. Oh, he had it. I haven't missed too many fish this morning, but I haven't actually had that many takers either. Oh, that was another jack. Oh, he hit that. Oh, come on. Okay, might get one more shot in there. Perfect. Oh, got him. Oh, that's 3 times. I was stuck on the tree. Oh, he's still sitting there waiting for more. Oh, that was a bad cast. Oh, and a queenfish just hit me right here. I messed the cast up, dropped the lure, and a queenfish hit it. Okay, let's get this jack. Oh, come on. Cast is terrible. Where's that queenfish? No? Okay, settle down. Settle down. Get that cast in there. Yep, that's it. Perfect. Got him. Oh, that was a tarpon. What is going on here? That's 3 different species from one little tiny spot. We can do it. Perfect. There's definitely some fish in there. I think that was a bit short, that cast. Oh, queenfish is looking. Come on. Oh, mangrove jack. Oh, and he just tail grabbed it. Oh, don't tell me they've disappeared. I think they have. No, I missed my chance. Up here you can see the river split into 2. It's shallow on the right and shallower on the left. So we're not going to go much further, but oh, have a look at that. There's some nice trees up there. I reckon we'll have to hit them. And we got to watch out we don't get stuck because the tide is going down now. Can we get it in this gap whilst we're moving? No, that's terrible. Oh, I looked away. I'd given up on that cast. Oh, little cod. Hey? I'd messed the cast up completely, then given up on it, looked away. Well, he's not that little. He's over 30.
There you go, orange spot cod. Hey. Oh, getting a few fish now. Okay, hey, off you go, buddy. See ya. Yep, that plastic's working. I think it's because of the nice natural tail action is why it's working so well. That's where I went over before. It's probably only that deep now. Here, it's about a foot. So yeah, any longer and we'd get stuck in here. Maybe hit a few snags on the way out and then check out what I think could be a cave. It could just be an overhang, but we'll go and explore it a little bit. Every now and then you need to have a little break, chill out, enjoy the environment, and then get back into it. See if we can get one in between those trees there. Nope, I missed it. Yep, got him. I missed the spot, but I got him. What have we got? Looks like a cod, I think. Orange spot cod. Hey, look at you, look at the colours on him. He's gone all white on the tummy. That's strange. That's bizarre. Hey, off you go. Yep. Got a cod, I think. What have we got? Yep. Little guy. Hey, little orange spot cod. Off you go. And that's the lure I got him on. Little flappy thing. Check out the size of this stingray coming right at us. It's pretty cool. He's going to see us shortly. Hey, there he goes. Alright, not too worried at all. That's very cool. Starting to get a bit shallow up here. We'll go a little bit further, see how far we can get. But yeah, when you can start seeing stingrays that clearly, it's getting shallow. That's actually dry there, and it's very shallow over here. I might be able to sneak around the corner there, but yeah, we're still yeah, almost likely to get stuck. Let's see if we can get it in that big gap over there. Oh, a bit short. Oh, that was a hit. Oh, yes. What have we got? Looks like threadfin salmon maybe, or no, trevally. Sashimi, yes. Oh, get this guy in. I want to have trevally sashimi. There we go. Oh, cool. Let's lift him in. Beautiful. I don't usually eat these guys because this species here grows to, I think, 80, 90 kilos, maybe more. But a little guy like this, yeah, nice sashimi. Beautiful, firm meat. When they get older, they're quite dry. I don't like them. And that's the lure that did it. A little jerk shad, 5-inch, goldy clear colour. If you saw yesterday's episode, the cod that I didn't bleed was full of blood. So I'm going to cut his throat and make sure he doesn't have lots of blood in him. The river should be getting bigger, but it's actually got quite small. I've taken the wrong turn. I thought I could get through here, and I'm starting to wonder if I can get through. It's quite narrow up ahead and quite shallow as well. So hopefully I'm not stuck in here for 10, 11 hours just by making one little mistake. Anyway, let's see if we get through. You might be able to tell the wind is slowly dropping, so I'm hoping we can get out of here and find some blue water action. But first, I still want to have a look at that cave if I can find it. Yeah, it is getting rather shallow. So we're in the main part of the river now. Have a look. It's yeah, really wide, but sometimes the wider it gets shallow as well. There's one cave over there, but with all that dry sand, like have a look at it there. Just that little dark bit there tells me it's a cave, but have a look at how much dry sand there is. We are going to get stuck if we go there, so we'll have to find another one. The reason I want to find one of these caves is because imagine if you lived here 5,000 years ago
and the only way you had to get around was with a dugout canoe. If you got this far, and I know that people did get this far, the traditional owners of this land are the Ngaro people, and I know they've been to different sites here, but I want to find my own cave. So we'll see if we can find another one that looks possible. But yeah, that was the one I saw yesterday, which I really wanted to get to because it had a really dark, like a cliff, and then like an overhang, like a shadow. But yeah, today's turning on really nicely again. I reckon we'll definitely head out into the blue water if we don't get stuck. This is actually not at all what I had in mind for trying to find a cave, but I've run out of time. The tide's just getting too low. I've had to leave the boat behind me there. And we're just going to walk over here. I'll give you a little preview of what I'm hoping to find. Yeah, it's an amazing place, this. I should spend a week here one day. A week in one day. Spectacular, but I can't do it in my little boat. It's just, yeah, there's just not enough room for anything. Okay, we're coming up to the bit I wanted to show you guys. It's not really a cave, but it gives you an idea of what's possible around here. Check this out. I'll turn you around. Look at this. That's a pandanus hanging off the rock, and check out that overhang. That is just wild. Hey, look at that. How cool is that? When I had a snack on the banana, I made a couple of sandwiches. These are ham, cheese, and lettuce with, let's see, mango chutney. And what nicer place than right here to have my lunch. So guys, let me know in the comments below whether you want to see me try and find a cave, either here or somewhere else, that I don't think anybody else has discovered yet. I've got 2 or 3 ideas of places to go. One of them's definitely that rock that I showed you. It just looks, yeah, it looks like a sheer cliff with a dark patch underneath, which means it's got this overhang thing going on. So anyway, I'm actually quite excited to get out the front and see where we end up tonight. I'm hoping for squid fishing actually tonight, blue water, but the wind is going to dictate where we can go. In my boat, a meter chop is actually a bit of a concern, and yesterday I had 2 meter high waves going through places, so I try and avoid that if I can. Anyway, the next thing you'll see is me somewhere off a beach, off an island, fishing some reef. Who knows? Okay, let's see if we can catch a reef fish. There's a nice coral edge here. I think it's about 20 meters deep where we are. That might have been something. A big coral flat over there. I'll just cast towards the edge and see what we can pull out of there. There's, you can tell there's big swells coming through here because it's been windy the last 2 days. Yesterday and today. So I'm gonna have to try and find a spot where it's, yeah, really sheltered from even the swells. Oh yeah, that's a take. Oh, I felt him take that. Alright, what have we got? Am I still the cod king? Even out here, I'm still the cod king. Wow. I guess you don't become the cod king if you don't catch a lot of cods. Off you go, hey? Actually, that was a different species in the last 2 days. That was a honeycomb or wire netting cod. Let's see what else we can pull out of there. Yep. Oh, another one. That's a better one. That is a better one. Oh, it's got a bit of pull.
Maybe coral trout? Oh no, a peacock cod. Very pretty little guys, hey? Look at him. Oh, nice. Hey, let you go, buddy. Hey, off you go. See ya. These plastics actually seem quite durable too, which is interesting. Yep. Oh, I saw that take. Oh, again, not a bad one. This is a different colour. Parrotfish or stripey? Stripey! Woohoo! We're getting a selection here. Some people call these a Spanish flag. I call them a stripey, hey? Little guy. Hey, off you go, buddy. Nice selection here. Let's move a little bit. There's a bit of a corridor over here with, looks like a lot of current, a lot of waves. We might try, I don't know, somewhere around there. There's a lot of current getting shoofed through there, but the wind is pushing us this way, and all the swell is staying on that side. So let's see what we can catch here. Could be anything really. Could be mackerel, queenfish. I'm going for coral trout. First cast in a new spot. What have we got? Let's see, it's another stripey. We want the guys that eat you. Hey, off you go, buddy. Oh, and straight back in again. Where those guys are, the coral trout aren't too far away, because big trout will eat stripies. I'm just watching the line go down. Oh, yep. Oh, that was another take. He would have messed my plastic up. Yep. So yeah, I was just watching the line in the wind, and as soon as it changes direction or something, like a little tick up or changes direction, that's when I know a fish has grabbed it. And there's absolutely no shortage of fish here, I tell you. Let's try one a little bit closer. I'm going to work my way up to that corner where the current's really strong. Oh, yep, that was a touch. And another touch. Come on, come on. I'm not getting it properly. Yep. Oh, that's a nice one. Yep, that's a good one. Oh, just a little bit bigger stripey. He felt a lot stronger. Oh, that's because the current, yeah. Because the current makes him feel stronger. He is actually a bigger fish. He's yeah, almost 30, that one. Come on, let go. Here we go. Hey, beautiful fish. Oh, off you go. Oh, and I actually saw another one come in and try and attack the lure whilst I had that one on, so straight back in, no messing around here. Yep. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, yeah, he's gonna, oh, I dropped him. He was just about to get me into the coral there. Oh, yeah, he's torn that in half, look at that. That was the fish we were after. Oh, I think he might have had the sinker in his mouth and he let go of it. Can actually see a fish down there trying to have a go at the plastic. Yep. Oh no, it's another stripey, I think. Yep. Not the big one we're after. I've just changed to a jig rather than a weedless to try and get better hookups, and it seems to work. Hey, you? Not bad fish. But I'm after a coral trout. That's, yeah, I've changed to that sort of hook there, 3/8 ounce. That way it goes down a little bit quicker. It's a little bit heavier than before. Oh, that's a good fish. No, I think it's just the current. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a bit better fish. Oh, I don't know. Current or better fish? I think it might be a sweet lip, or yes, yellow-eared sweet lip or something. These actually taste terrible. I've eaten a couple and they're not really nice. Or is it pink-eared sweet lip? Yeah, I'm not real keen on these guys. He's actually probably the best fish for the afternoon though. Look at him. So yeah, you know, these, for some reason, yeah, I'm just not keen on the taste of these guys. But he's, yeah, good 30, 31 or 32. Oh, off you go. I was going to get you a better look at him, but he decided otherwise. That heavier jig head's getting down there quicker, which I think is going past the smaller fish. I've now moved to this side. I stopped getting bites on the other side. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, oh, he's got me. Oh, yep, he's around the bommy. I think I've lost that plastic. Yep, he's gone. Bugger, that was a good fish too.
Well, that was a bit of fun. Let's find a nice beach, and yeah, it's probably about 4, what time is it? 4 in the afternoon, and we'll have some sashimi on the beach, and I've got to find a spot where I want to anchor up for the night. It's a bit of a tough call because at the moment it's 15 knots from the south, and in the morning it's going to be 15 to 20 knots from the north. So yeah, tough decision. I think I'll go somewhere where it's sheltered now and then worry about it later on. But yeah, it's beautiful and still when you're driving with the wind at the moment. There we go, nice little snack. Trevally came up really nicely. I've got some soy and wasabi in here, and I'm hoping to leave a bit of room for squid later on tonight. I'd really like to get some squid if I can. So this is pretty nice. Sashimi trevally on the beach, well before sunset. I know you guys are shocked that I'm eating before it's dark, but just such a nice afternoon. I'm really hoping I can find a calm spot, but it needs the potential for squid as well. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of a tough ask, but yeah. I also don't have that much fuel. I've almost used one tank. I've got one other tank the same size and then 10 litre spare. And after that, I'm rowing home. Cross that bridge when we come to it.
So what I've done is I found a spot. This is a national parks buoy, and it's good for boats up to 6 meters, and I'm just under 6 meters, so this is my spot hopefully for the night. There is big surf on that side, and I don't know if you can hear it, but there's bait being smashed all through here. Garfish about this long. I'll have to have a little flick for them. But can you see the current in here? It is just wild place, lots of current. The current doesn't bother me, it's just if it gets wavy and rough at night. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to try and stay here for the night. Let's see if we can find out what's chasing this bait. There's a lot of it, and every 2 or 3 minutes it just gets sprayed up. So my guess is probably queenfish, maybe trevally. Oh, look at that whirlpool over there. Oh, we're camping right next to that whirlpool. Oh, that's going to keep moving around. Hopefully the boat doesn't go around in circles all night like that. That could be interesting. Yeah, this is probably one of the most interesting places I've decided to sleep on the boat. Yeah, open ocean there with the waves coming this way. These massive back eddies. And really strong current. Whoop, there goes some bait again. Yeah, very wild. It's pretty cool though. The sun's just about to go down, and I wanted to show you something. I've done a few modifications on my boat, and this is probably the best one so far. Have a look at this. This is a deep cycle, or it's a lithium ion battery by iTech World. A big shout out to the guys at iTech World. Thank you very much. That's a 120 amp hour, 12 volt. So one of the reasons I can do these trips is because this is a lithium and they charge so much quicker. They're much more efficient than lead acids. Here's a quick video of how I installed it. And I've also got, thanks to iTech World again, a lithium crank. Have a look at how many amps. 1420 cold cranking amps. That is just, it's amazing. Like, you could start a Mack truck with that, although I think you'd need 24 volts. But yeah, very happy with these batteries. Now, I know what a lot of you are saying is that lithiums cost a lot more. Yeah, they cost a fair bit more, but these things will outperform per dollar any lead acid battery. I got, I think, 2 years out of my calcium batteries. I used 2, and 2 years, that's ridiculous. Because I'm using the electric all the time. Now, with just a wet deep cycle, just a lead acid, I think I got 3 to 4 years out of it. This one here, the iTech World 120 amp hour, if I discharge that to 80% every day, it'll last 11 years. That's ridiculous. So those batteries will outlive the life of the boat. And it means I can do 3-day trips because I've got my little solar panels here. See the solar panels there? They trickle charge while I'm not using the battery, and then I use the electric, and the next day they trickle charge again. Hopefully I can do 3-day trips and even 4-day trips in the future. But without those batteries, I'd have to go home and charge my lead acids. So thank you, iTech World. I really appreciate it. And for my fans, if you're interested in lithium batteries, check out iTech World. They have a lot more than just lithium batteries. They've got power packs, jump starters, start batteries, deep cycle batteries, and I'm sure there's a lot more. So yeah, I'm going to run the squid light for probably 4 or 5 hours tonight, just to make sure whether there are squid here or not. And I don't care because I've got 2 batteries and one's a deep cycle. So it's actually a lovely spot here. Can you see the moon? Right there. I hadn't considered that actually. Generally on a full moon, the squids aren't that good. But if you like these three-day split into 3 episodes, and me, yeah, camping out, staying on the boat, 4-wheel driving, kayaking, hiking, but if you like these 3-day videos, like three separate days in the same trip, let me know. Write it in the comments, because that's the only way I know that that you like something. Otherwise, thumbs up, thumbs down, I don't know what that means. Anyway, beautiful evening, and I am still going to put that squid light out. These garfish are just jumping around everywhere, and if there's garfish, you'd think the squid would come in to try and eat them. So anyway, wait till it's dark and then, yeah, turn the light on. If it is blowing from the north, I'm going to go around the side where it's protected from the north. That's the plan anyway. The plans have a habit of changing when you're out in the water. And yeah, it's quite interesting. See this buoy here? Twice it's already gone under the water just by the current hitting the rope. So that gives you an indication of how much current is here. A lot. Okay guys, this is a bit of a concern. That's the buoy, and it's been underwater for like the last probably 15 minutes or so. Could be longer. Yeah, because I'm attached to that. It better not go any further down, otherwise it'll start pulling me under. That is a real concern. I'm hoping it's just the current and it's not caught on something like the reef or, yeah. Anyway, it's yeah, a bit of a worry. Okay guys, it's 10 o'clock at night. It's still windy, it's cold. The surprising thing is not one squid and not one garfish came to the light, which is really odd because there's hundreds of garfish around. So I don't know whether it's almost full moon, or whether it's just too much current here. That buoy has been underwater for the last 2 hours, I think,
and yeah, it ain't coming back up. So hopefully that's not a drama. It's almost high tide. It's got a little rougher, as you can probably hear. You can hear the slapping on the side of the boat. So if the video ends here, that means I've had a reasonably uneventful night. If there's another 3, 4, 5 minutes of video, then yeah, something's happened and I have to move or something, I don't know. Anyway, I'm hoping I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully we'll chase some big fish tomorrow. I did bring the fly rod as well, but yeah, with the wind forecast I don't see myself fly fishing tomorrow, but you never know. It might be calm in the morning for a while. Anyway, that's it for me today. I'll see you next time.